Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by longtime Patreon supporter Borgie. Huge thanks to Borgie and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Borgie picked up the Sonic secret lair and asked for a deck list led by Sonic the Hedgehog, and I was more than happy to build it for him. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Sonic the Hedgehog is a 4-mana, 2/4 legendary hedgehog warrior with haste. His Gotta Go Fast ability says that whenever he attacks, we put a +1/+1 counter on each creature we control with Flash or Haste. Additionally, whenever a creature we control with Flash or Haste is dealt damage, we create a tapped treasure token. Okay, so that means Pyrohemia is mana ramp in this deck. Assuming you have mostly creatures with haste or flash, of course, which is what we'll be focusing on. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. If you're planning on building a deck led by one of the spaced out commanders from Edge of Eternities, you should probably get one of these lovely new Squaros boulders featuring characters from the delightful animated series, Star Trek Lower Decks. You can collect all of them, like this one, featuring Beckett Mariner. Pick yours up today at your local game store, or order them online from Amazon. Click the link down below to go to Ultimate Guard's Amazon store. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm currently streaming over on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. For lands, we've got Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Scalding Tarn, Arid Mesa, Flooded Strand, Polluted Delta, Wooded Foothills, Windswept Heath, Rogrim Triome, Steam Vents, Sacred Foundry, Hallowed Fountain, Training Center, Spectator Seating, Sea of Clouds, Stormcarved Coast, Sundown Pass, Deserted Beach, Sulphur Falls, Clifftop Retreat, Glacial Fortress, Thundering Falls, Elegant Parlor, Meticulous Archive, Scavenger Grounds, 3 Islands, 3 Mountains, and 3 Plains. Pretty straightforward. For mana ramp, we've got Soul Ring, Replicating Ring, Ring of the Lucci, Sisay's Ring, Smothering Tithe, yes I know it was a pun, deal with it, Sword of the Animist, Goldspan Dragon, Captain Lannery Storm, the Reaver Cleaver, Deep Gnome Terramancer, Talisman of Creativity, Talisman of Conviction, Talisman of Progress, Izzet Signet, Boros Signet, and Azorius Signet. So, did all the rings give away the sub-theme of this deck? Our card advantage package consists of the One Ring, Ring of 3 Wishes, Wedding Ring, Enduring Curiosity, Frostcliff Siege, Aurelia the Law Above, Arthur Marigold Knight, Professional Facebreaker, Chart a Course, Windfall, and Reconnaissance Mission. Wanted lots of ways to dig through our deck and keep our hands full. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Oblivion Ring, Abrade, Boros Charm, Negate, Generous Gift, Swords to Plowshares, Chaos Warp, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Unbreakable Formation, Counterspell, and Commit Memory. Lots of ways to keep our opponents in check. For board wipes, we've got Blasphemous Act, Farewell, Cyclonic Rift, Damning Verdict, and Wave Goodbye. Gotta love one-sided wipes. The core of our deck consists of Knuckles the Echidna, Thundering Raichu, Aurelia the Warleader, Loyal Apprentice, Layla the Blade Reforged, Zinnia Valley's Voice, Urabrask the Hidden, Sprite Dragon, Flamewake Phoenix, Archangel Avacyn, and Zorn. Supporting our plan, we've got Bilbo's Ring, Ring of Thune, Slip on the Ring, Superstate, Pyrohemia, Herald of Secret Streams, Lightning Greaves, Caltrops, Guardians of Faith, Selfless Squire, and Abzan Falconer. Wanted some more thematic cards in our core. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 51 mana sources split between 34 lands and 17 pieces of ramp, counting our commander. Just about right for our curve. 11 pieces of card advantage, 11 pieces of interaction, 5 board wipes, 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Commit Memory, Farewell, and Scavenger Grounds, 1 sudden I win card in Aurelia the Warleader. Of course, we don't have a Sword of Hearthenhome in the deck, so we can't go infinite, but with all of our creatures getting bigger and bigger every combat, and Abzan Falconer giving them all flying, it won't take long for us to just smash through, grab the rings, and win the game. Did you pick up a Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made, or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Borgie, Nazwin Conga, Robert Pye, Kazaris, Patrick, Tiz, Art, Richard, Sint, Boomy, Osra, Justin, Golden Walker, Captain Hammer, Yori, and Sleech. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.